So as you guys can probably tell, it's dark out now. I had to take a break, get into some things that I need to take care of personally. Try to get my laptop charged up and running. Had a very important phone call to address a very sensitive matter. Anyway, moving on. Article 24. Everyone has the right. I think I read this one already, right? I went through right and leisure. I'm gonna do this again. Everyone has the right to rest and leisure, including reasonable limitations of working hours and periodic holidays with pay. So I'm doing this one again if I did, because it didn't appear to be, the video didn't appear to be there. So when you talk about everyone has the right to rest and leisure, I mean, you got a chance, you got the right to just take it easy, right? Not be stressed out. That's a part of having our needs met. Based on Article 22, when it talks about have the right to Social Security. And is entitled to realization. So that's kind of, it's pretty much in relation to that, as far as I can assess. Including reasonable limitations of working hours and periodic holidays with pay. So this is why we have an 8-hour workday. Because it has to be reasonable. Now, if you choose to do overtime, well, 1 hour, 2 hours, 12 hours, whatever, now you're making a choice. And you have that right. No one else has that right. It is a violation of your human rights for somebody to force you to work more than the allotted 8-hour workday that is set forth in all of the policies and procedures. Now, companies can go into it and they can change that, and if you agree, you agreed, and that's different. That you're across the bear. And then also in relation to that, we're talking about periodic holiday pay. So acknowledging these different holidays that have been set forth. You know, the holidays like Memorial Day, Labor Day, Easter, the New Year, which, in my opinion, based on knowledge that I've come across, the New Year should actually be considered March 21st. But the Commerce New Year is considered January 1st. This is the reason why they had those Black Fridays deals. They're trying to get the businesses back into the black. And then the new year is to celebrate another year of commerce, regardless of how successful it is. You investigate, you do your own research, bring it back to the cipher with facts. At this point, I can't substantiate that, but I believe I've read it somewhere, and I will be on the hunt to seek out so I can bring that to the cipher with facts, not my emotions, not my opinion. Bring it back to the cipher with facts, knowledge, proof. And if I can't, I will address it as an emotion, as an opinion, as a belief, and I will make whatever adjustments that I need to make to address that. So that one's kind of a quick one. It's kind of easy. Or maybe it's just that I'm at the end of my day and I'm a little tired. I don't know. So my cognitive reasoning isn't as sharp as it was, or as I presume it to have been earlier today. I've been at this all day today. I've pumped out quite a few 6-minute plus or less videos to launch this new channel. I've been searching for what my content should be and how it should go. And I think that I've found an outlet to voice and express and bestow the knowledge that I have received and I am receiving on this journey of knowing and understanding our human rights and how they relate to the Constitution and how that relates to these public officials that swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, which protects our human rights. So I just created the link for you, the hierarchy, I guess, and how that should be considered. And knowing that your rights shouldn't be arbitrarily deprived in any fashion in regards to any article, any amendment, any article of human rights and any amendment of the Constitution. And knowing that servitude, slavery, has to be voluntary, because that's actually a violation of one of the human rights.